I'm in a desert and I came here to surf. Why would someone go alone in a desert in the north of Peru? Well, after moving around for the past 3 years because of the war in my country, I stopped questioning my choices too much. If something feels right, I just go. This time it was after a breakup. I really wanted some quiet place, something different. And the idea of surfing empty waves in the middle of nowhere sounded like exactly what I needed right now. So I booked a ticket to Lima and started to pack. I am in Lima. I'm running around, like getting the cash, fixing my surfboard, getting the films done before leaving to completely remote surf village. It's quite unique that probably Amira Flores is the only area that I can make videos like that. Just walking around the city and not being scared that someone's gonna throw my phone. Back with the baby. Repair was quite cheap here. I'm really surprised. They repair pretty much everything for, I would say, less than 20 bucks. I had free dings and everything, and they just did extra. Amazing. Oh my god. I don't believe it's real. I'm here. Oh my god. The room is quite rustic, but it has everything I need. It has a table. Oh, this is really beautiful shot. It has a bed, it has a fan, it has some blanket, even some books. But the main reason why I came here is just this view and this surf, and yeah, I love it. So I decided to take a coffee and go straight to surf. But the waves didn't look that great then at the first moment that I see them. Not as great as on the videos. So I waited and waited more and keep waiting. Nothing really changed. Turns out the most famous surf break in this town hasn't worked properly for the last 2 years. Now if you're lucky, you get one turn on that wave. Not exactly the kind of spot you travel thousands of kilometers for. I was a bit disappointed. So I went to explore another break nearby. It looked better, actually surfable. The next morning I decided to paddle out. I took one wave, some traffic but manageable. On the second wave I almost hit the guy, and on the third wave I did. Same guy, 3 waves. I felt awful. I apologized again and again, but the guilt didn't go away, and I skipped surf for the next day. And since that was the only working way around, I didn't surf at all. I decided to take a break from surf, did other things like running on the sunset through the desert, which is amazingly stunning, not seeing anyone around for kilometers, and just dusty roads, some lizards, just amazing. I tried Peruvian food, I met new friends, doing some work and studying Spanish, also really enjoying exploring this town, which looks like the pictures from old Western movies. Sat in hammock for hours, thinking about my life and what the hell I'm actually doing with it. One day, my friend showed me a spot on the forecast, his favorite wave in Peru, a left-hand point break, long, barreling, beautiful, also rocky and heavy and really dangerous. Definitely the kind of wave I would never paddle out to, at least not in a healthy state of mind. But the next day he texted, "The swell is coming. It's gonna hit tomorrow, but today you should try it. Sunset's time gonna be perfect." I was bored and missed the ocean, so
That's the pier. That's where all the boats are. Panicoid, this is the spot here on the left.
Oh, this my favorite song right now.
Believe it or not, they made a pool there.
Really?
Fuck. And they don't even have water.
Such a money laundering stuff.
Oh, so bad and terrible.
There's no one there
No,
at all.
there's never. They don't even know how to swim here. No, no kidding. A lot of fishermen drown because they don't know how to swim. But this is a fishing town. Oh, that's where we're gonna be. That's where we're gonna be sitting. Over there. You see? Everybody's on the outside and stuff, and it's gonna be perfect time for you.
I wasn't expecting anything. I was just stoked to surf somewhere quiet, without the crowd, without the stress. So we paddled it out, and suddenly, sea lions swimming right next to me. That moment alone was worth it, because I just really wanted to see sea lions. That was my dream when I went to Peru. And the waves were weird. Current pulled the wrong way, bumpy drops. But I didn't care. Just watching sunset and enjoying the nature and the company of sea lions was already enough for me. And then I just got the best wave in my life. That was crazy long turns, and I finally feel like I'm doing these turns. Feeling like I'm really hitting the wave, and it was just so amazing feeling, so much speed and power, and doing it in this quite gnarly spot. That was for me just unbelievable. After that session, something shifted. I remembered why I really surf. Not for the crop progress or clips, but for this. Being close to nature, meeting turtles and sea lions, finding beauty in the places I would never go otherwise, the unexpected friendships, for the little challenge, but at the same time slowness and feeling alive. And I realized a few things. First, I love remote locations. In those places, I finally don't feeling fear of missing something, and it feels like everything goes as it's supposed to be. I can hear my thoughts better, and I finally understand what I really want from life. Second, I'm not afraid to travel solo anymore. It's actually fun, and I've spent most of my life in some relationships, and I always was scared to be alone. And here I found out that I actually enjoy my own company. It can feel messy at the beginning, but in the end, it will be all alright. The key is just keep going. You'll find the right wave, meet the right people at the right time. So just trust the process and try to enjoy the journey.
You know I'm gonna take my time, living in the morning's rise. I won't rush, I will wait, I'll give my offerings. You know I'll find my grace, I will embrace the changes. On these bridges I've made, down every path I take. I breathe it in the air and I feel it from the sun. Feel it in my heart, I'm not the only one. The waves of the world test my emotion. I am the tide, I am the ocean. I will stumble, I will sway, I will chase dreams that shimmer and fade. I'll stay humble under the sun, but my work here is never done. When my world